Good morning. We're having a good summer here. I think it's going to be a good fall, but you know, winter is coming. And it can be a little harsh in Alberta. Now, if you're like me, you tend to get a bunch of cardboard and paper and whatnot just from living life, right? Now, what do you do with it? Just burn it? Try and recycle some of it? I'll show you what I do with it. Because I'm off grid here, as most of you know. But what I do is I rip her up to this tub and I let her soak for several days. And then we go over yonder here and I put her in a press. Let it sit for a couple more days. And then it comes out into these cubes, which burn up nicely. I mean, they're not as good as wood, obviously, but they do help put out some BTUs, and it recycles my cardboard, as to speak, and papers. I'll kind of show you the process. Okay, once it's been sitting for a while, I just take off these. These are just floor tiles, but I'm going to use them to line my shower when I get time. So I don't know, they're probably about 30 pounds each. And you just open her up and take out top plate. And they pull out like so. And I just plop them onto the deck here on the plywood. And then I let them dry out as much as I can. Then they go into my pile. Voila! Then we go back over to the supply there, and I'll show you how I fill it up. Just want to make sure it's soaked nice, and just start pushing it in. Push it down at each corner. I even got some egg cartons, recycled egg cartons. Any kind of paper, cardboard, recycled paper towel, napkins, anything. Rather than throwing it out in the landfill, I put it into these cubes, or these blocks. Fill it till it's about 90%, about an inch from the top. I'll see if I can find the link, because I got these, I bought these about 2 or 3 years ago. But if I find the link, I'll put a link in the description. It actually holds more than a person thinks. Because this here is probably a good couple large boxes. Some paper towel. Okay, there we go. Now we put the top on. Push her down a bit. Use these levers. They cross over each other and they really put down some more pressure. Now we'll take it over and put it back in the position. And as I put the weight on top, over a couple days it squishes water out and helps it dry. Okay, got her back in position. This is on a bit of an angle. Not that I meant it to be that way. I was trying to build it level, but it turned out good that it's on a bit of an angle, so water will run out and down. There we go. You can see the water coming out. It's almost like making cheese. I think they got something like this for making cheese, don't they? But we'll let that sit a couple days, and then we'll take it out and let them dry. Then into my supply. Dry and into my supply. It's a beautiful thing. Let me know. Does anyone else use this? Ever seen it before? Think these are going to burn very well? I mean, like I say, it's just a way to use it up without wasting so much. It's not meant to be my main source of heat or anything like that. But another beautiful day. Keep on keeping on. Keep the dream alive.